Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's begin by doing some deep breathing. So put your hands on your lower abdomen and then breathe in, expand your lower abdomen. And then when you exhale, let your belly return back towards your spine. Breathe in and out through your nose. Take some nice grounding breaths. It's very soothing to the nervous system. Get 2 more breaths in. And then let's do some belt breathing. So put your hands around, around maybe just above your waist, just below your rib cage, and press in a little bit. Then inhale and feel your muscles have to push out against the pressure from your hands. And then keep that same pressure as you let your breath go out. It challenges your diaphragm a little bit. And all the muscles that are living around your waist, around your torso. While you're doing this, maybe you can notice if you're breathing evenly. Sometimes if you have a little bit of a twist or a compensation going on in your body, that may make it feel like one side is working better or more than the other. And maybe you can figure a way how to straighten that out so that it feels more even. I know I feel that because I have some scoliosis, and so there's a side bending and a twist going on that when I'm going into that pattern starts to happen. Just one more breath here. And then let's do knocking on the door of life. So with your knees just soft, relax your arms, relax your shoulders, and tap around the front, around the back. Stimulate some very important acupoints, especially right in the middle of your low back. Door of life. Very important for energy, for vitality, and just feeling good, energetic. Just gently twist from your hips and your waist. And now start to tap underneath your collarbone, up at the top of your ribs. For this, you can exhale through your mouth. Help to release some deep tension. And then tap on top of your shoulder. Open up the energy up around the shoulder, into your neck, down into the upper back. And now start to work your way back down. And then back around the waist. And then next time you exhale, turn that into water waves. Just let your fingers glide through the air. Feel the air around your fingers, around your hands. Maybe feel your feet. Feel your feet on the floor. Allow the breathing and this movement to just bring you into the present moment. And then slowly let that wind down. And then clasp your hands. Then inhale and reach your arms up. Open your chest. And then exhale. Push your elbows together. So inhale, you're opening your chest. And you can even arch back a little bit. And then exhale. And then feel in between your shoulder blades stretching. Stretch the upper back. You can exhale through your mouth if that feels good. And now this time, inhale. And then exhale, keep your arms up. Maybe soften your knees a little bit. And twist over to one side. Turn your head looking toward the back. Then inhale, come back to the center. Exhale and squeeze your elbows together. Breathe in. And then exhale and twist. Inhale, face front again. Exhale, elbows push closer together. Again. One more time. Just bring your arms up one last time, and then arms out and down to your sides. Bend at the wrists so your palms are facing down and out a little bit. And then tilt your head over to the side. Reach out with that arm opposite to the tilt. And breathe. Feel the stretch going down from your neck, shoulder, down the arm. And then when you're ready, just roll your head forward and back. Add a little movement into the stretch. And exhale through your mouth to help release that tension. Anything that's hiding in there, in your neck, shoulder, upper back even. And then next time your head goes forward, just roll all the way over to the other side. And same thing, reach out with that opposite arm to the tilt. And then start to roll your head a little bit. Avoid forcing that your head over to the side. Just let gravity work. And the next time your head comes forward, release your head and your arms down. And then open your legs fairly wide. And we'll do moving the body like a river. So you bend, tilt forward a little bit from the hips. So you're looking down about, 5 or 6 feet ahead of you, and then start to shift your hips. Let your shoulders and your head follow along. You can open your legs wider if it feels good to you. Just feel your spine opening side to side, that little bit of a side bending, almost an undulation through the spine. Just very relaxed. And then come back to the center and slowly lean forward. You can just, we're going to do a forward fold, but just go into it as far as you feel comfortable with, maybe just part way down or all the way down, hang forward. Breathe out through your mouth, really relax into whatever position you've chosen today. And then put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. And then let's do that same thing again. Start out with moving the body like a river. And then we'll add a little bit more of a side bend. So put your hand on your thigh and then reach your arm up over your head. Maybe even look underneath your arm and then do the same thing on the other side. You can inhale on this part and then exhale as you transition to the other side. This helps work on strength in your legs, a little bit on balance. And then just one more time. And then again, you can do another forward fold. Use these few moments to relax your back, unload your spine. And then put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. And then bring your legs maybe a little bit closer together. And we'll do nourishing life. So you just bend your knees and get to do a little bit of nourishing for the low back, kidney area. So with your knees bent and hands supporting on your upper thigh, you just turn over to one side and look at your ankle. Now you can bend down more if you want to have a little bit more challenge, or up higher if you want to make it a little bit easier. And then you look down, draw a line between your legs to the other foot outside of that ankle, and then keep your spine straight as you come back up. Same thing on the other side. You twist, look down at your ankle, and then draw a line between your ankles to the other side and slowly stand up. Try and keep your knees bent at the same level the whole time. Can be a little challenging. And then this time, when you bring your torso back up, go ahead and straighten your knees, stand up and just feel your body. Done a very challenging move so that the energy is just flowing throughout your body, very cleansing. Feel that for a breath or two, and then inhale and exhale as you do pulling down heaven, really smoothing down your energy. And then bring your hands together on your lower abdomen and just take a few centering breaths. Just feel your body. And then let's do that again. So select your height. You want to be up fairly high. You want to be down a little bit lower. You can adjust the width so that it feels a little bit more comfortable. And then turn and look at the outside of your ankle. Draw that line in between the ankles and then up on the other side. And then exhale as you move your body to the other side. Inhale as you come upright. Try and keep your knees bent at about the same level. There's temptation when you bring your torso up to straighten your legs. This is a great exercise for lower body strength. Get that stability for your low back. And then this time when you stand up, go ahead and straighten your knees. Feel your body. Feel the flush of the energy racing through your system. And then inhale and exhale. The second part of this exercise is to calm down. It's the yin phase, very calming. And then put your hands on your lower abdomen. Take a couple of breaths here, center your energy. And then go ahead and shake your legs out a little bit. And now let's do a little more for the lower back. So do some tapping. Tap up and down, lower back and down onto the sacrum. Just stimulate that area a little bit. And then do a little massage. And then keep your hands on your low back, just around here. And we'll do iron bridge. So just feet comfortably underneath your shoulders. And then supporting on your lower back. Now for this one, we're just going to lean back, arch back a little bit. So you can do a little or a little bit more. So you're leaning back and you try and keep your chin down. So in other words, you're not letting your head go back. And you're not looking down toward the floor. You're just keeping your neck, that cervical spine, in line with the rest of your spine. And take a few breaths here. Use your hands on your low back for support. Very good for the lower back. And then go ahead and straighten up. Bring your arms down. Once again, we'll do another soothing, pulling down heaven. Just imagine you're pulling down all the energy from all of the suns and stars, solar systems, galaxies out there, and the spaciousness, the empty part of space. Now, let's do that again. So you can do it exactly the same way with your hands behind your back like that and hold on. But if you want a little bit more challenge, then hold your hands like this. So you make little circles, the thumb and index finger like that. And then you put that behind your back, not touching. Your hands are away. Now, if your back is sore or tender, then either don't do this one at all, or just do the one with your hands on your back and only lean back just a tiny bit. But if you want to do a little bit more, have your hands, I think of these like portals of energy that I'm shining onto my low back. And then squeeze your buns and lean back a little bit. Keep your chin in and your cervical spine, your neck, in line with the rest of your back. And take a few breaths. You might feel some like vibrating or trembling. That means that your energy is being deeply stimulated. If you feel like you've had enough at any point, then you can go ahead and release that. Release this position. Or just take 2 more breaths. Elbows are back, so you're opening your chest. We're working a lot on heart opening today. And then slowly stand up. Bring your arms down by your side. Take a breath. Feel your body. And then inhale. And smooth your hands down the center line. And then lean forward a little bit and then swish your arms. This is washing in the sacred pool. So any energy that you've loosened up, that you don't need anymore, old stagnant energy, you can just rinse it off through your fingers. You can bounce a little bit. And then stand up taller. Let your arms rest down by your sides. Take another breath. Feel your body. You can close your eyes. Just focus inside. And then after your next exhale, go ahead and do a little bouncing, a little shaking. Shake up the energy, shake up your circulation, relax your wrists. And then with your palms facing upward, bring your arms out to the side. And then even bring your arms up over your head. And just wave your hands around. And then arms back out to the side. And then down. Maybe you can slow it down a little bit. Just shake off old energy, like shaking off drops of water from your hands. And then slowly stop and feel your body again. Feel your hands. Feel the energy sensation. And then soften your knees and we'll do flying. So breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Allow yourself to feel light and buoyant. And as you raise your arms, you can even get a slight undulation through your spine. Even if it's just your mind, your attention going up your spine, where your attention, where your focus, where your mind goes, energy follows. Inhale as you bring your arms up. Exhale, let your arms float back down. 3 more times. And now shift your weight over to one side, over to your right, for instance. And then the other foot is just the toes, maybe the ball of the foot just touching. This is called empty foot here because there's either you're just using it a little bit for balance and most of the weight or all of the weight is on that back foot. And then we'll do some more flying here. Breathe in and breathe out. So as you're doing this, you can get a little taller by straightening your supporting leg a little bit and then exhale and bend. It really does a lot to strengthen that standing leg. Even that whole side of your body. So the whole side of the right side of your body is benefiting. And just keep feeling that lightness and buoyancy. One more time. And then shift your weight over to the other side. Now you're standing on your left, hardly any weight, none really is on that front toe. And then breathe in, get taller, and exhale, relax down. Bend the knee a little bit on the supporting leg, on the arm downward, and then inhale, you can straighten your leg a little bit as your arms go on the upstroke. Just very slowly. It's strengthening your leg, also starts to challenge your balance a little bit. The movement of the arms makes it a little bit more challenging. Three more times. And now shift your weight back to the right side. You're standing on your right leg. And then same thing again. The front foot has hardly any weight on it. It's almost like you're getting ready to lift your leg up. So let's do that. So breathe in and carefully just lift your leg up off the floor. And then exhale, bring your hands down. You can even hold on to something if you want to. Makes it a little easier. Or just challenge yourself to find the balance. And just one more time on this side. And then change over to the other side. And then first just start out with the arms, standing taller, bending the knee. And then if you want, you can hold on to something as you lift your leg up. Or just challenge all the way, just let go. The last one. And then return to that first position, standing on both legs. Breathe in and breathe out. And feel the ease. Feel your feet grounding onto the floor while your arms are flying. You can even close your eyes and imagine what you would see if you were a bird flying up high. You could be flying over forest, rivers, ocean, whatever your imagination wants to run to. And now next time when your arms come down, hold an energy ball in between your hands and feel your hands. Feel your fingers, your palms. You can open and close a little bit to really encourage that energy sensation to come out. One more breath here. And now we'll have 5 element fingers. So let me get closer so I can show you exactly what the hands are doing. So you will touch in a sequence your thumbs together and then one finger, the index fingers, ring finger, next finger, little finger, and then you just will stand with your hands like this, very lightly touching, energy ball in between your hands. And then close your fingers and your thumb. So that's like keeping the energy in, keeping the good, positive energy in. And then inhale and bring your arms up. And exhale, open your hands, palms face up, and then bring your hands closer together, and then touch the middle finger and thumbs together like that. And then pull that in, inhale. You can open your chest, open your heart. And then exhale. Exhale through your mouth on this. Palms face down. So you're releasing anything heavy on your heart, any dark energy. And then start again. Touch the thumbs as you stand up taller. And then index fingers. Just go through the sequence of all your fingers. And then feel your hands. Bring the fingers and thumbs together and inhale. Bring your arms up, a little flying motion. And then exhale, palms up, bring your hands in. Touch the middle finger. That has the pericardium, heart protector. We're stimulating the heart protector meridian. And then bring that in, breathe in. Release anything you don't need anymore. And then repeat. Go through all of the fingers, all of the 5 energies on your fingers, and then breathe in and palms up. Touch the thumb and middle finger, breathe in. And a few more times. Just go through, pay attention very carefully to what you're doing, where your mind goes, the energy flows. So keep the positive energy in, breathe in, and breathe out. Touch the index and middle finger, inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Palms up. Touch your thumb and middle finger, breathe in. Exhale. And then just one last time, touch all of the tips of your fingers together, and then just hold an energy ball between your hands, very gently touching. Just feel the energy in your hands. And now, if you want, you can close your eyes and just imagine a bright light in between your hands, in between your energy ball, like the sun, golden light. And feel the energy in your hands and put a golden light there. And then bring your hands apart. Your palms are facing you. You can also do this part sitting down if you'd like to. It's perfectly okay. And then with your mind, send that energy ball, that sun, the golden light, into your right palm. And then let it go through the skin into your hand. And then let it start to light up into your wrist. and go up into your arm, elbow, shoulder, shoulder blades, going onto the left, and then down the left arm, all the way down to the wrist and the hand, out your palm, and then back into the right one again. Circle that energy and use your attention, use your mind to bring the energy up the right, cross your shoulders, and down the left. It might help if you close your eyes so you can focus inside and keep sending the energy, the sunlight up through your right and down through the left arm. You can inhale as you bring the energy up the right arm through the shoulder, and then exhale as you go down the left. Do that one more time. And now let's reverse that. With your mind, send the energy, the sunlight, all the way up through your left hand, into the left wrist, the left arm, through the elbow, up to the shoulder, cross your shoulders to the other side, down the right. And you can inhale the sunlight, that healing energy up through the left and then down through the right. And eventually you start to notice that your arms are lighting up, arms and shoulders lighting up with golden light, golden healing energy. Inhale up the left, exhale down the right. And then again, hold that golden light in between your hands. And then let it divide. Divide it in half. Half goes into your right hand, half goes into your left as you bring your arms down by your side. Hands are full of golden light. Feel your hands. Just relax your hands. And then inhale. Bring your arms up and pulling down heaven. Exhale down the center line. Just smooth your energy. You can even pull in even more energy from heaven, the heavenly energy of the universe. 2 more times. And then bring your hands together over your lower abdomen and legs closer together. Let's have bamboo in the wind. Just let your energy settle where it needs to settle. And any extra energy that you've accumulated today, let's store it in the lower abdomen, the lower dantian. Charge your life energy battery. And then go ahead and relax your arms down. And let's do a short meditation. Make yourself comfortable. You can sit down. You can lie down. If you're sitting down, make sure you're supported. If you're lying down, same thing. You can use pillows under your head, under your knees. And then once you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes and focus on your breath. With your eyes closed, it's easier to turn your attention inward. Easier to take your attention from the external world and bring that attention inside to your internal world. What's going on in your own mind, your body, your energy system. That's what meditation is about. Turn your sensory awareness internally. It's time to relax, to cultivate inner peace. Time to get in tune with your inner power, with your potential. So now just notice your body. Listen. Look. Bring your awareness inside. Notice your breathing. Maybe you can make your breath a little smoother, a little deeper. Let your nervous system calm down with these slow, easy breaths. Let your breathing take you out of stress and into relaxation. As you go inward, notice your mind, your thoughts. Maybe you notice various thoughts racing through your mind. Just notice. At the same time, realize that you are the master of your attention. You can put your mind on what you want. You can pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your breathing. Pay attention to your energy system. Feel the energy moving through your hands, your arms. And then bring your attention to your legs, your feet. Feel the energy in your legs, in your feet. And put your attention on your chest, on your heart center. You can be curious about who is moving your attention. You might say, I am moving my attention. So now just put your attention on that I, the source of your awareness. Let your attention curve back onto itself. You get a moment of clarity where you feel present with all the many facets of who you are. Curve your attention back onto itself. You're putting your attention on pure awareness. Now let's go through that process again. Put your attention on your breathing. Notice the breath going in through the nose and out through the nose. And know that where your mind focuses, that's where energy goes. So now feel the movement of your ribs and the rise and fall of your chest. Your attention is like a flashlight in a dark room. It highlights specific things. Now put your attention on the floor under your feet, or the chair behind your back, or the surface that you're lying down on. Put your attention on the feeling of qi, the energy sensation in your body. Feel the energy tingling and buzzing through all your meridians, through your whole body. And now put your attention on the source of your attention. Put your attention on attention itself. Turn your attention back onto pure awareness. You'll experience your own inner luminosity, your own brightness. Turn your attention back onto attention itself. And then keeping your eyes closed, as you take a slow, deep breath, put your hands on your lower abdomen. Put your attention on the movement of your belly and on your hands resting there. Feel your abdomen rising and falling as you breathe. And then slowly open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, notice that your attention starts to move back outward, outside, to the external world. But also at the same time, you can sense and feel the calm, clear presence within, even as you re-engage with the everyday world. And now make a circle on your abdomen. As you open your eyes and assimilate that experience into your mind and your body. And then take that luminous energy with you out into your day. Thank you for joining.